Based on a true story about a brother and sister from a hardworking real estate family. 5 years ago, they both decided to get their real estate license on the same exact day. They both know the greater Washington, D.C. real estate market. But today, 5 years later, one is living the life of her dreams. Vacations, nice cars, great house. While her brother is just scraping by. What made the difference? The older brother decided to go with the crowd and do what other agents were doing. Working with first-time homebuyers, average families looking for pretty houses to live in. And while his little sister started off the same way, one day she discovered a secret. She was hired by a client who wanted to buy lots of houses, some pretty, but some cheap, as is, where is. Her new client was not looking for a home to live in. He was an investor. And at the end of 12 months, she realized that by working with these types of clients, she could get a steady stream of commissions from just one client. At first, she was hesitant to work with investors because she had heard they pay rock-bottom prices for properties, which cuts into commissions. But when her investor client invited her to check out what he was doing, she quickly realized that this type of investor, one who loved using agents to do multiple transactions a year, could be the key to making serious money as an agent. Better yet, she also got the chance to look over his shoulder and learn the insider secrets to being an investor, which is a dream she never shared with her broker or the other agents in her firm. The light bulb went on when she realized that having clients who buy 2 to 3 houses a year is the key to making serious money as an agent. Whereas her brother was always chasing clients because the average homeowner is only good for one deal, and they never call you back when they're ready to move in 5 to 7 years. It's true, the hardest part of the real estate game is getting clients. So when you can get one client who will use you to do 3 to 5 deals a year for 5 to 10 years, it's easy to see why learning how to do business with investors is worth the effort. It's also the main reason why most brokers keep the investor clients for themselves. When you deal with typical home buyers, you're always chasing referrals. You have to spend a ton on advertising, and you don't make the money you should. You struggle. You're always looking for new leads, and at times it can get very frustrating. Not so with investors. And because good investor agents are so hard to find, when an investor has someone who can get things done, they're always quick to refer you to their investor friends. Suddenly, you're making deals, not chasing leads. And best of all, when these same investors ultimately decide it's time to buy a better home to live in, guess who they call first for their own pretty house? You guessed it, you, the agent who knows how to get things done. So don't you think it's time you got into this? The Greater Washington, D.C. Real Estate Investors Association is offering a free luncheon where you can learn insider secrets to making serious money by working with the right kinds of investor clients. These investors need agents like you, and the association will help train you to work with them. All you have to do to get your free ticket is fill out the form below. We'll see you there.